Welcome back, everyone. If you're anything like me, you know that our dogs aren't just pets, they're family. They've been by our side through so many seasons of life. Maybe you remember when you brought yours home as a puppy, or the way they snuggle on the couch with you after a long day. But let's be honest, grooming them can feel like a chore these days. Our knees might not bend like they used to, our hands may ache, and getting them to sit still, that's half the battle. Today, I want to share some easy, gentle, senior-friendly dog grooming tips you can do at home so you and your furry friend can enjoy more cuddle time and less fuss. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's chat like old friends. I know many of us grew up in a time when we did everything ourselves, from sewing clothes to fixing cars. We took pride in caring for our families, and that included our pets. But let's face it, aging changes things. Bending over a wriggly dog in the tub can feel like an Olympic event. Brushing them on the floor might leave us sore for days. I've learned over the years that it's not about giving up these routines, it's about finding ways to adapt them. So today, I'm going to share 7 simple, practical grooming tips that make life easier for us and our pups. These aren't fancy salon tricks. They're time-tested, easy on the joints, and will leave your dog looking and feeling their best. Ready? Let's get started. Tip 1. Use an elevated surface. One of the best ways to save your back and knees is to groom your dog on a raised surface like a sturdy table countertop if your dog is small enough, or even a folding grooming table you can buy online. My old Labrador Gazy was nearly 70 pounds, so I couldn't lift her onto anything. But with my little terrier Muffin, I'd pop her onto the picnic table in the yard. I'd throw an old bath mat down so she didn't slip. Suddenly, no bending. My back was so grateful. It reduces strain on your lower back and knees. You can sit on a stool beside the table and work comfortably at waist height. No more getting on the floor and struggling to stand up. Tip 2. Gentle brushing with ergonomic tools. Invest in a good ergonomic brush with a soft handle. These are designed for people with arthritis or weaker grip strength. I used to use a cheap wire brush that hurt my hand more than it helped the dog. My daughter bought me a rubberized grip brush, and it was like night and day. I could brush my Spaniel, Lucky, without my knuckles aching. Your hands won't cramp up. Plus, regular gentle brushing reduces shedding and mats, so grooming sessions are faster and easier overall. Tip 3. Dry shampoo or wipes for quick cleanups. Bathing can be a real workout for both of you. But did you know there are dog-safe dry shampoos and grooming wipes? When I hurt my shoulder, I couldn't lift the dog into the tub. Instead, I used some lavender-scented wipes. Lucky smelled fresh, and I didn't strain anything. It's much easier than wrestling with hoses and tubs. You can do a quick cleanup while sitting comfortably, and your dog will still smell and feel clean. Tip 4. Sit-down nail trimming. Nail trimming can be scary for dogs and hard on our backs. Try sitting in a sturdy chair and having your dog sit or lie on your lap or at your feet. I used to chase Lucky around the house to clip his nails. One day I just sat on the porch steps, put him between my knees gently, and talked to him like he was a baby. He calmed right down, and so did I. You stay seated and stable. No bending over a squirmy dog. And the close contact keeps them calm. Tip 5. Use a no-slip mat or towel. Dogs slip and slide on hard surfaces. That makes them nervous and harder to handle. A non-slip mat or even an old towel under them keeps them steady. I used to groom Daisy on the linoleum kitchen floor. She'd do the splits like a cartoon character. Once I put down an old yoga mat, she stayed calm and still. A calmer dog means less wrestling. It reduces the chance you'll have to react quickly and hurt yourself. Tip 6. Break grooming into short sessions. You don't have to do it all at once. Try brushing one day, wiping them down the next, trimming nails on the weekend. I remember feeling I had to do the full spa every time. It left both of us exhausted. Now I just say, today is brushing day, and that's it. Short sessions prevent fatigue, joint pain, and stress for both you and your dog. Tip 7. Enlist a friend or family member if your dog is bigger or fussier. Don't be shy about asking for help. My grandson helps me hold Lucky still while I brush him. We talk and laugh the whole time. It's turned into a sweet tradition. It's safer. It also turns grooming into a social moment instead of a chore. Tip 8. Slow feeding or lick-mack distraction. Keeping your dog calm and distracted is half the battle. Try smearing a bit of peanut butter dog safe, no xylitol, on a lick mat or slow feeding plate while you brush or wipe them down. My friend Martha swears by this. She said her poodle used to squirm like crazy during baths. But now she just licks the mat and barely notices the rinse. Your dog is too busy licking to wiggle around. That means less chasing and twisting for you, making grooming much easier on your joints. Tip 9. Lightweight, cordless clippers. If you do like trimming at home like paws or face, invest in lightweight, cordless trimmers. They're quiet, easy to maneuver, and don't need a heavy power cord tugging you around. When my old plug-in clipper broke, I tried a cordless one on Lucky's paws. No noise, no pulling the cord across the floor, and my wrists didn't ache for once. They're easier on hands and wrists, especially if you have arthritis. No need to wrestle with cords, outlets, or heavy tools. Tip 10. Warm, calm environment. Groom in a quiet, familiar spot. Play soothing music or speak gently. Avoid loud noises or busy rooms. I used to bathe Lucky in the garage with the door open, but cars going by spooked him.